Hey, thanks for tuning in to the podcast. Is it 50 in a row today? Did we make it halfway through? Is this supposed to be when we do observations? I just realized it as I hit record. I'm going to get this one recorded before I head off to work. I don't know when I will post it because I'm going to record and then get out of here. And then maybe during my lunch break, I can get it posted. So it's probably going to be posted later today. I apologize. Doesn't matter. You're going to get it when you get it. But I don't have a whole lot of time to record because I got to head into work in... let's see, about 10, 15 minutes. So here we go. Let's get into it. The Seahawks are my favorite sports team. They are one of my favorite things in existence. They bring me so much joy and happiness, and I am so thankful that they are on Hard Knocks. Oh my goodness. I think I needed a little bit, I think I needed, my printer started up. I think I needed something like this in my life right now because when I sat down late last night to watch Hard Knocks, geez, what was that flembot? When I sat down to watch Hard Knocks, season 27, episode 1, and they began with the Seahawks logo and the team and Sam Darnold and Mike McDonald, JSN, Spoon, and the whole, I don't need to name all the players. My heart was full. I freaking love the Seahawks. And Hard Knocks is great. Hard Knocks, I feel like every year Hard Knocks happens, it makes me fall in love with the team that you watch. You end up watching, you see like rookie storylines, you see guys who are hurt, and will they get back? You see guys who are on the bubble of getting cut. Do they make the team or not? And you just fall in love with these teams. It's never been my team before. And so now I'm getting all the emotions of falling in love with the team because the HBO people who put the show on are such great storytellers and unbelievably good producers and videographers and whatever else, what other phrases you need to throw in there. They piece together a wonderful story, and it's about my guys. It's about the guys that every Sunday I will watch no matter what. With other Hard Knocks seasons, it was like, oh, the Miami Dolphins are playing. I watched them on Hard Knocks. Let me tune in real quick and see if that one guy who is going to get cut, if he's on the team still. Okay, that was a fun 5 minutes. I watch every Seahawks game at least once. Watch it live and then sometimes watch it again during the week if I just need that pick-me-up. I love them. So to get to watch my team get covered with such in-depth camera work and storylines and everything, it's great. Mike McDonald's the man. Like, just 2 quick takeaways. I'll give you 3 quick takeaways. Mike McDonald is the man. When Pete Carroll left Seattle, Pete Carroll is a coach I really enjoyed, won a Super Bowl for the Seahawks. He was very bubbly and fun. His interviews were fun. I understand he was hokey, but I really loved Pete Carroll. And he had a great defensive system. Legion of Boom. He was great out there with his gloves on, chewing his gum, throwing passes before the game, wearing his Nike Monarchs. I love Pete Carroll. He will go down as one of the best coaches, one of my favorite coaches of all time. So Mike McDonald comes in, and he's an unknown out of Baltimore, and he looked kind of tough, and he looked unhappy in a lot of the pictures when he was getting brought in. And I just thought, okay, I'm going to work hard on falling in love with him because he's our coach. He'll never be, this is my thoughts when we hired him. I was like, he'll never be Pete Carroll. He'll never be my coach. He's going to be the coach of the team. Hand up, wrong. Hand up, eat crow. Where's the brick wall, Mike? Where's the brick wall? I will run through a brick wall for Mike McDonald. He won a Super Bowl for the team, which is huge. My goodness, this guy rules. This guy rules. His approach to practice, his approach to training camp, his approach to building a team, his approach to team. I just love him. I just freaking love him. Him talking to Nick Emmanwori. I never remember how you say his last name. Emmanwori, our rookie from last year who got hurt got hurt right before the Super Bowl and had surgery on his ankle a couple of weeks ago and is coming through the surgery, and now he's in rehab mode. So he's in Mike Macdonald's office on part of the episode, and they're talking about rehab. And Mike Macdonald is like reassuring him, "You got to take care of your body, okay? But also, while you're in rehab mode, which is tough, let's get involved with the team. Let's get involved with the guys." It's just a really good moment between a injured rookie or a now second year guy and a head coach who's seen a lot of stuff. So it's great interaction. Nick Emmanwori leaves his office and his phone dings, Mike Macdonald's phone dings, after he's just given a really good quote about, don't pay no attention to what other people think of you. People are going to rip on you. That's all fleeting. You know you. This team knows you. And it's just a really good coach talk. And then his phone dings while he's, Nick's leaving and he's done great motivating. And he opens it and it's a video from his wife singing the Hokey Pokey to their kid, and you just go, "You are the freaking man. You are the man." I can't answer this phone call right now. You are the man. So Mike Macdonald's the man. Number 2, Sam Darnold's the man. Sam Darnold is the freaking man. I don't know if Sam Darnold's going to be great or not this year, but he is going to go down as an all-time great Seahawks quarterback, and he's only played there one season. He is going to go down there down as one of the most fun players we've had. His energy, his aura, the way he handles himself, the way he loves football, it's very difficult to dislike Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. Right off the bat, he just seems goofy. Right off the bat, they show the ring presentation to the team, Super Bowl rings. They drop the rings from the ceiling. They lower them in their boxes. And everyone watches them come down. They open the boxes, and these gigantic rings that are the size of baseballs are in there. And they're showing reactions. Sam Darnold gets his box, takes it off of the platform, opens it up, and the ring falls out on the ground. It's just he's the most likable, goofy dude. He is great. So Mike Macdonald's great. Sam Darnold, great. Of course, a lot of the other players I love. I'm a Witherspoon guy till I die. He is heavily featured in episode 1, and he is wonderful. So, they just focus on a lot of guys. But my third takeaway, if you don't like bad language, I forget how much you'll hate Hard Knocks. Locker rooms and football and basketball and any of that stuff, sports, the language is insane. It's insane. Because I was going to text my sister and say, "Hey, look, I'm going to give you my HBO login. Grayson needs to watch Hard Knocks." I was going to give her that info. And they go to the running backs locker room, and the running backs coach for the Seahawks, I think he only says the F word. I think that's all he says. I think he says, "Find the edge." I think that's the other thing he says, and then it's F-bombs. So that's my final takeaway. This is going to be an awesome season of Hard Knocks. Defending champs. Football is back. I cannot stinking wait. Why is my phone ringing so much this early? We'll have to get to that in a little bit. Okay, I want to leave you with this today. My daughter, I let my kids choose a movie the other night, and I want to double down on something. I'm right about the Seahawks and Hard Knocks. It's a great show. It's awesome. And I'm right about something else in the viewing with your eyes world. My kids got to choose a movie to watch the other night, and they chose to go to Disney Plus, look at the pictures, and my daughter's like, "Let's watch Up." Why is that a movie that we are allowed to watch more than once? Why is that a thing? That is the saddest movie. The Notebook is up there for, if you're looking for a tearjerker, just not relatable, but seems realistic with the wife forgetting the husband and him loving her, like that part of the movie, and the reality of how, is that Alzheimer's, how that works and can just take someone and turn them into nobody recognizable. Notebook is terribly sad. If you haven't seen Up in a while, the movie of Up, the non-sad parts is, to me, It's It's not terrible. It's not great. It's just It's just a movie. The kids like it. It's the bird, the Paradise Falls, the bad guy. What does he have? A bunch of robot monkeys or whatever he has. Like, it's But the sad parts are insane. The story of the old man and his wife meeting his kids and then showing their progression from kids to getting married. And that video, that montage is really great, except it's packed with her either having a miscarriage or learning that she can't have kids, which is just gut-wrenching now as an adult, and knowing, how painful that can be. And then him, of course, rallying. She's outside just trying to accept this reality. And he goes out and he rallies the cause. And you're like, oh, man. Stepping up, husband stepping up for his wife, spouse stepping up for spouse, which she does for him a bunch through this montage. And then they rally through and they're like, look, we're going to go to Paradise Falls. We're going to get the adventure book. We're going to go. And so then the reality of where they're saving every penny they've got to go on this trip. And every time they have money saved up, the car breaks down, whatever it is, they need money, something breaks. And it's just the reality of life, right? And then, of course, at the end, he finally gets the ticket to Peru, and then she dies. And you're just like, why did you kick me in the feels so hard right there? What are we doing? So you think that's the saddest part of the movie. And it's just like, man, I'm teary-eyed. My daughter's like, why are you crying? I'm like, because that's real life right there. She's like, but the dog. But what about the dog that can talk? And I'm like, okay, let's keep going. So we keep going. We're watching. And then the right when you think you're already sat it up, at the end of the movie, middle end of the movie, the house is demolished. And he's going through and he's looking at all the stuff. And what does he find? He finds the adventure book, just the worst, dude. The empty adventure book, because she was going to document her adventures moving forward, but she didn't get to do the things she wanted to do. She didn't get to go to Paradise Falls. She didn't get to do it. So she didn't get to fill out the rest of the adventure book. So she has all the adventure book filled out up to the point in her life where she goes, my adventures moving forward. And I don't remember the old guy's name. But he looks at all those pictures of her as a kid, and he gets to that page, and he gets teary-eyed because the letdown of my wife, the person I love the most, didn't get to achieve the thing she wanted to more than anything, and then they just... I will cry right now. And then he and her were the adventure. And all the pictures and all the memories... And she got the adventure she wanted. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go to work teary-eyed. Up is the saddest movie of all time. Come at me with a sadder one. I dare you. Come at me with a sadder movie. And you were gonna say, well, there's these ones where they're super sad and tragic, and people come with war movies. Beautiful Life. Beautiful Life's very sad, and there's a reality to those. Which I'm not trying to downplay the sadness of that. But for me, that sadness of what The Notebook does, where it's just this day to day, everyone can relate to this kind of sadness is, yeah, man. Whew, up. Come at me with a sadder movie. See ya.